It is. I certainly don't play it.
I thought you had it installed.
Mm-hmm. I do have Genshin Impact installed because Jillian is a big fan of that game, and she's trying to get me to play it, and I cannot do it.
Oh, it's like
it is the cringiest fucking... I mean, to be fair, I can't do 90% of anime because anime is mostly just cringy bullshit.
It's like if Breath of the Wild had gotchas.
Yes, that's exactly the way I would put it.
It plays exactly like Breath of the Wild.
You want to take it, Jimmy? You want to start it off?
Sure. Have the honors.
Let's
change the dishonor.
But what I was playing, because it looks the same, Honkai Star Rail. It's Genshin but turn-based, and I'm fine with that.
Oh.
I prefer.
Oh, okay.
But like once again, I was playing it a lot, and then I'm like, there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes, and I can't stand 95% of the dialogue. So it got to the same point where I'm like, I really can't do it. Yeah, and that's why I don't like anime a lot of time. Everyone's like, anime titties. I'm like, actually, don't care.
Are you not an anime titties guy?
Absolutely not. I am an actual human being.
No, you're
No,
fake.
yeah,
None of this has been real. None of this has been real. He's not real.
It's true. Everyone's got their thing, but it's not mine. And when most anime gets so highly fan serviced, it gets pretty brutal.
Oh, like Fairy Tail?
Fairy Tail was the example I was gonna give, and I'm like, even like I loved the story of that, but that was so brutal to get through sometimes. Go ahead and turn on the subtitles.
The rocks faced such a fire before they.
All right, let's see what we got
Have
here.
you watched Fire Force?
I have not.
There's like little bits of fan service here. It's not too bad.
Here's the thing about One Piece. There is fan service in One Piece. However, it has never been part of the plot.
Like that one scene of Nami
Very
coming
much
out of the
appreciate
water.
it. But you know what? It's not about the plot, and I appreciate that. There is not one full episode where they're just like, this is in your face. I very greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, shows that have like a whole episode like, we're gonna try and steal this character's panties. It's like, that's not fun.
It's like, not for me, buddy.
Oh, so that's what we just opened.
So we wouldn't have been able to play this game if we didn't get 100.
Nope. It would have been locked.
Yeah, it wouldn't have unlocked.
You can't even even buy the game unless you show verifiable proof.
You had to bring your memory card and to scan it.
You know what was crazy? I feel like this had to have been one of the earliest examples of like carrying your save data over. Golden Sun. You guys heard of this game?
What the fuck is that?
Golden Sun was a Game Boy Advanced game. It was a JRPG for the Game Boy Advance that, at the time, how Nintendo developed games, they would give 2 years of development time for N64 console games and 1 year development time for Game Boy Advance games because they were just smaller. They didn't need it. Golden Sun was set to be an N64 game until about a year and 3/4 in. They brought it down. So it was supposed to be an N64 game, but they brought it down to Game Boy Advance. So it was the only Game Boy Advance game that got 2 years of development time, so it was massive. But once you beat Golden Sun, they had the sequel and the Game Boy Advance game. Each individual Game Boy Advance cartridge got a different code, and if you put in that code to the sequel, it would take all your levels out.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So much Pokemon did that. You start the next game with ever how much cash you have.
I take it Ari is a wing beast.
Okay, I swear that's the last time
I've never gotten
ever
wings with Don and Ari.
touch any
You
stupid
got wings with
precursor.
Don.
I specify Don and Ari.
Step away from the animal.
Forget the
I
rat.
have been
The Baron
crazy.
wants him.
Granted, I did have leftovers that one night.
Don't worry, Jack.
Why
I'll
red
save you
eyes?
before you know it.
Oh, it's Ari backwards.
Eco-injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Program has failed.
You should at least be dead
Jack
with all
does
the
kinda
dark
mean.
eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I remembered as the man who lost this
Jimmy, I
city
don't know if
to
you just
those
wanna
vile
eat first.
creatures.
Yeah, I'll just eat
Move
first.
forward with the final
You want to
plan.
take the controller then?
Yeah.
Finish
Here,
off
let me
this
move.
thing.
Before you start cutting in that, let me move some shit.
What do you mean cut? I was just gonna fold it in half and shove it in my face.
You know what? Fair fucking point, honestly. Let me move.
Let me just move out of camera. Or is
Body
that
change.
more in
Torture devices.
Hey, buddy,
You're more
you
in
seen
camera
Am I
now.
more in camera now?
Absolutely.
Really?
Do you want me to move? I can turn the webcam off.
No, I've got no problem with
I can
that.
put it full screen and zoom in on you.
Hello.
Cool.
I've been crawling around in this place, risking my
Yeah, no, you're
tail,
definitely more in view. I can
literally,
see you now,
to
totally.
save you.
So should I just be sitting here the whole
Please,
time?
say something. Just this one.
We can kind of see you before. You know, like your head would pop in and out. It's up to you. They know you're here.
We'll cut this in half and then fold the
Figure out
halves
how
in
to
half.
open the security locks with the chase.
Okay, can someone explain what happened to us? Because we now have a goatee. Did we time travel? Do you know?
We went to a different dimension. It is
Okay.
now a bustling city with hover cars
Whoa.
and all that shit.
We are sick looking.
They just shoved a shit ton of
We're on camera.
dark eco into us. So we are basically a roid rage monster.
Come on,
That's
cold,
awesome.
dark, and gruesome.
And we talk
We're
now.
outta here.
I was gonna say yes. We have a voice now. That's pretty cool.
I brought you some new
Biggest
threads.
glow up.
Put
We
'em
have a
on.
voice.
Yeah.
All right. I figured. Yeah. I figured one of you would
We
want to
should
start.
be dead, apparently.
So hold on. Check for me.
Stuffed crust.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I love you.
Are the controls typically the same? Square and circle do the same thing, or
Yeah.
okay?
Is
And
the camera still fucking inverted?
does left look left? No, left looks left, and right looks right. All right, we're on our way, boys. All right, I'm cool with that.
R3 is first person.
And not
third
triangle.
person.
What's triangle now? Anything?
Nothing yet.
Okay. All right, that makes more
That's
sense.
probably gonna be the guns.
Yeah, look at the improvement for Daxter's model. Yeah, him going through the time yeah, the time thing. Because I noticed it on the cover for Jak II that he had a goatee, and I was like, is this about to be a time skip?
R1 does nothing. L1 is to crouch and to roll.
Okay. All right, we got this. Fucking A. He looks so cool, Crazy Dragoon.
L3 shows you the precursor orb, your health, and
What about pausing it?
go in the middle.
Okay. We have missions.
Show
Show
You get more
map.
facial hair with every
High
game.
scores.
I hope so.
Game options. Let's verify.
We have subtitles
we like
on.
vibration. We like subtitles. We like English. Hey,
I'm indifferent
triangle
about English. Triangle goes back?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
Graphic
an actual
options.
question. Crazy Jagroon,
Center
does he
screen
get more?
aspect ratio.
Does he get more facial hair than later games?
I hope.
Sound effects, music, speech, sound format, stereo,
So what were some of the other
Load,
options?
save, secrets.
Secrets, which we probably don't have any of yet. Toggle Jack's
You
goatee.
can spend precursor orbs.
That's awesome.
Mirror world
Interesting.
to fuck everything up for you. Big head mode, small head mode, scrapbook, and then hero mode.
So there's 200, it looks like, altogether in the game. These must be way. It must be way different than the first game on how it goes. But it looks
Restart
like.
quit.
So click on missions really quick. So I want to see this. Is this
Get the
missions
fuck
and
out.
Escape from Fortress? Okay, and then go over to the next one. Show map. What does this map look like? So very different from the first game.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Crazy Dragoon says they refuse to spoil, so I guess we're gonna have to find out how much more facial hair they get. When do you go back, Jimmy?
End of January.
Towards the end of January.
You remember how to jump?
We can make a lot of progress here. I mean, I imagine this game is probably longer than Jak
I
1.
am also off
These
work
precursor
next week,
orbs are
and
worth
he's
a
not.
lot now. We might
that's
find a
fair.
few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks.
We'll figure
We'll
some
be
shit
able to
out.
find
If you ever
stuff
want a
with-
Jimmy and Sean solo adventure.
By all means, go
Let's
for
do it.
That's when you'll do Poke Park. I'll bring it over.
Honestly. Yeah, Crazy Dragoon, I don't know if you heard it earlier when we were talking about it, but it's shortly after you came into stream, Jimmy here mentioned that he has the Poke Park games.
As far
on
as
the
I
Wii.
remember.
So as long as he still got them, I got a way to play them. And that'll be really cool.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
When did this game come out versus the first game?
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
So Jak and Daxter came out in 2001, Jak II was 2003, Jak III was 2004, Jak Combat Racing was 2005. What's Daxter? They had a...
Daxter got his own side game, yeah.
On the PSP. What's Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier? Game was released. Oh my god! Wait, there's a 5th Jak and Daxter game?
Wait, what?
In 2009, there was a 5th Jak and Daxter game called Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier. First released in North America November 3rd, 2009 for PS2 and PSP. Its narrative takes place in an undisclosed amount of time after the events of the original trilogy. When the world begins to move Eco, Jak, Daxter, and Pierre travel to Frank the edge of the world in search of an ancient precursor machine that can reverse this decline of Eco. So yeah, it was just literally a 5th game. Interesting. Never heard of that.
You'll be happy to know that the double jump is smoother in this one.
Thank God. I'm glad about that. Crazy Goon says they 100% in PokePark 1 within the week they rented it from Blockbuster as a kid. Within 1 week, they 100% in PokePark. Fucking A. Pluto! Pluto, I know that you came in here earlier and said you were lurking. Oh, I hope your day has been going well. I don't know if you're still going to be lurking, but it's always good to see you. Glad to have you in here, my man.
I can't see you. Wait.
The
There
green
we
one?
go. The green one's in.
We can beat up the cops.
I'm getting a sweep.
You're just gonna stand there and look at me? That's pretty.
Is that...
Good job. The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jak, or who'll do the fighting?
We're moving out.
Interesting. Was recovering from work. Oh, Pluto, don't worry, dude. Like I said, anytime. I don't care if you're lurking. I don't care if you're chatting. As long as you're having fun, that's what I care about. And I know it's off the edge. And I know we were. I was talking about this to them right before we started the stream, but I sometimes got upset when streamers got interesting because I would go to sleep to Twitch streams so often, and then I'm like, damn, you're interesting. I want to pay attention to you now. I can't go to sleep to your stream anymore. But if I can be a stream that can send you to sleep, that's another goal for me. I don't take offense to that at all. Take your rest, go to take a nap. I don't care. I love it. But Pluto's asking how everyone's doing. I'm doing pretty well myself.
I have satiated my hunger.
Yes, I made him that stuffed crust DiGiorno's pizza. Perfect.
I'd say that it took me less than 5 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. That maybe took you
Been on
3.
duty for 2 days straight.
But I'd argue that Bloodtrip is probably also doing well. He's playing Jak II now, the game he knows, and
Yeah.
probably happier with because the controls look better, they're not inverted, and I hear there are guns. Oh, thank you, Pluto. Fucking amazing game as far as Pokemon game spin-offs go, Sean. Pokemon spin-offs are, I don't know.
They're either really good or really
I was gonna say really good or really bad, but at the same time, what's a bad Pokemon spin-off? Can you list some?
Have I played any?
I was gonna say I can name so many good ones.
I didn't play Pokemon Cafe because it looked stupid.
Okay, well to be fair, I'm not gonna count like Cafe or Pokemon Sleep and stuff like that.
The brushing your teeth one?
Oh, that one looked good. But you know, like Pokemon.
It wouldn't track me brushing my teeth very well.
Fair.
So I was like, you need to brush your teeth better. I'm like, you need to shut the hell up.
But yeah, like games like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Channel, arguably may not have been great.
Coliseum.
Stadium was good. Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness are perfect games in my opinion.
Troze
and Ranger for
What
the
the hell is
DS.
Trozei?
Troze was like a little puzzle
It's
game.
basically like Candy Crush but Pokemon.
Oh,
It was
I
incredible.
don't like Candy Crush.
But it was like you fought bosses. That game
Pinball
was
was
hard.
good.
I've never played it. It was not
The
one that I
Pokemon
had. But
trading card game for Game Boy Color. That one was.
I've heard that was
yeah.
fun, but I never played it.
I
So,
tried
like,
playing that and I couldn't start it.
really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's bad. No good.
Interesting.
Um,
Battle Revolution's amazing because you can
Yeah.
go to DS and transfer save data. Yes, I remember you were
I
talking about
used to
Battle
do
Revolution.
that.
Never played that, but I know that was effectively Pokemon Stadium 3. That was what it was supposed to be.
it was real good.
I think I still have Chris's upstairs.
Are all of these hookers?
What?
Maybe. A
Battle
Battle Revolution, yeah.
If not, I think I also have it.
All right, guys, ready for the ambush?
Maybe we do Pokemon PokePark next week when you're off from work. Or
Yeah.
the week you're off from work, maybe we just do PokePark.
Strangers, my name is.
Are you not down for that?
I said I'm cool with that.
Oh, well, you said really?
I want information. Where the hell am I?
No, I really like.
You really
like,
wanna
like,
fucking
like,
do
that?
that?
Like really? You get to?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'd be down to try it.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Angry young friend.
Yeah, man, I'd like to try Battle Revolution too. I haven't streamed Pokemon Stadium yet. I don't know if I'm going to.
I was just a guest.
Pokemon Stadium 2 are great games, but they're also very outdated. I would love. We just need that's Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh. Oh.
Pokemon Stadium was like the where you
Yes.
would just do the battles and like rental
That was
randomizers.
effectively
Move on.
VGC for back then.
Yeah,
Like all the
yes,
official,
literally.
Tournaments took place on
That makes sense.
I
Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness are by far the best spin-offs.
Yes,
in my opinion.
I would love for a new battle.
That's understandable.
Because
Because like we,
give us the best graphics, like give us like snap graphics.
yeah, I was gonna
and
say
make
here,
it just that.
as long as Game Freak isn't doing them, we have a chance of it being okay. Did he hit you?
No, it's your.
Oh, you're going.
I
To,
went green.
oh, that's so cool.
You're on the warehouse.
That's so cool. This gives me Sonic Unleashed vibes.
Warehouse.
Yep. But yeah, I'd love to do Battle Revolution. We did Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness on stream.
I kind of want to see if we could beat Revolution just the right.
I'd be fine with trying it.
Because I don't know if you're supposed to use your like.
I have a feeling there's no way that they would have made it impossible because for them to have been like, you also need Diamond and Pearl for this.
Because I
it would
got
be like,
stuck as a kid. Then again, I was also not that smart as a kid.
That's how I feel. So, we can give it a shot. I'm down for that. Because I also don't have
Back then,
Diamond and Pearl, so.
I didn't know Krabby evolved.
I must get this.
That's a recent knowledge.
Hey, what about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader.
I fucking hate you,
Shadow,
Jimmy.
Could use fighters. Go to the slums. Find a dead end.
When you get the chain lightning, that's so fucking cool.
Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Oh, the typical. Let's see. Check blood sugar. I am 73. We're looking good. I think I finished. Nope, I still have a little bit, so I'm going to finish this.
Hush check.
The city map
Ready
is
for the
displayed
best
in
part
the
of the
lower
game?
right.
Let's see.
Follow the icons on the map to reach important
Rolling
destinations.
around.
So now, okay, are there different map locations? So this is like, is this kind of like in Slide 2 where you have Dimitri's place? Is this like the episode 1 map? Okay. Are there levels in this one? Like, what's the goal here? Because obviously, like the first game's goal was to get the different eco, like, or the different power cells to get to the next area and stuff like that.
This one we're trying to get. I assume we're trying to get back to our dimension. We got sent here. We got portal. So yeah.
Okay. So okay, Crazy Goon says this is the Haven City, the first of many hub zones. So it's kind of like the sword icons are missions. Gotcha. So it's a lot like how Spyro the dragon had the hub world, and then you go to the different portals to start the missions. Whereas the swords are the different missions. Okay. Pretty cool.
Thank God Jack didn't just swim.
True.
That's it.
He didn't say it. Yeah.
Hey, you're not tasing me!
Don't tase me, bro. Thank you, Michael Bay.
Nah.
No, I'd love to think time for
Boom.
Bitch, get out of the way.
You just hijacked different vehicles?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say, man, I hope you remember where you parked it, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just Grand Theft Jack.
I did beat the shit out of that, but
Fair enough. Did the vehicles have health?
yeah, they explode. They dead.
Makes sense. So I guess you're going towards the sword. Yeah, already very different than the first game.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
better.
You know what the sad thing you're doing? We're playing the PS4 remasters. To be fair, I actually don't know if it's a remaster or just like, yeah, like it might have just been a port. It looks more like a port than a remaster. So. God, you're gonna want that guy's insurance.
Oh, and I just got through.
We're
Whoa!
looking for a guy
Boo!
named Torn. Core sent us.
Oh, hold on.
Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the shadow.
Not
Besides,
likely.
I've played this
If you
game.
want
What's
to
his
join
name?
something,
Do you know?
why
Torn?
don't you and your pet go join
He's
the
Torn?
circus?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me.
Cutter
Then
Garcia.
Maybe
I
we'll
don't
talk.
know that name. And I think I'd remember a guy named Cutter.
Yeah.
Not really. He was a zoo worker on Pretty Little Liars for one episode. He was a voice for L.A. Noire, Ratchet and Clank, Future, A Crack in Time. I mean, I don't know what you know versus what I know. I don't know a lot here.
Down from up here, I can. Be advised.
Give me 1 second. He takes care of something upstairs. I'll just take a couple minutes. You and Jimmy can just start playing it. And I'll
We gotta get the Baron's flag from the ruined tower.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Oh, the bike's back. There we go.
Suspicious activity in this area. This is a no-hover zone. Nothing so far. I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Oh,
Leaving city safe zone.
oh no, it wasn't this one. Jimmy, look. It's Gibble.
He does look oddly like Gibble, though.
They bite. Ready?
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Jackson. Literally.
Re-entering city.
Crazy Dragoon, I had this game when I was 7 years old. I've never made it past like
This part.
like after the 6th mission. This shit is difficult. But now I actually have like a functioning brain, so I have my hopes now. I don't know, Mr. GM.
Yeah, you do. Okay. Don't just flex.
I just ran over a cop.
This is why you like this game for,
Not perfect. I can always just play right
That's true.
Suspect in vehicle.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Why did you automatically assume?
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
Sense of humor.
My friend in the guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep
Not
sick.
us.
Find the large drain pipe in the
Oh,
north
I
wall.
had my hair.
It'll
pulled
take you
back.
outside.
That was a lot
the
less
station.
entertaining than
Lift
it
the main
normally
valve and
is.
open it.
I
If you
apologize.
survive, the slums will be
Oh,
indebted
God.
to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in
mission.
your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Excuse me?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It's okay.
Hey, yo, where'd the blonde girl go?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see. Yeah, man. I'm so happy I don't have work next week.
This nation took us fucking 5 years. Well, I had this game at my dad's house.
Oh.
So it was me and Joey kind of played this game.
It's bad that we said Joey in my head with the Joey like from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey, you!
Hey you! Hey you! Check the shitty.
Which, funny enough, Jake that I work with is friends with Joey because to how they each other.
Really? Yeah. Jake wasn't there.
Exactly.
I I didn't need to.
We've driven past you before.
I forget.
I just built something. Ready. And abandon ship. Farther from what?
Walmart? Are we?
Leaving city safe zone.
Oh, yeah, because we're not where I thought we were. I was technically,
Those are metal heads.
oh. What the? Oh, cool.
Yes, they are.
I want to.
Those are metalheads!
Ah.
Wanna see what happens when you swim too far?
You are trespassing. Defense is coming online. I am authorized to use force.
See, in the first game, it was just a very hungry shark.
Uh-huh.
We have enough to turn off Jack's goatee.
Why would we though?
I don't know, but it was already set to off.
Kind of rocket. I can't tell the difference.
It's there.
Oh, so I guess we don't have to buy it, we just have to find
Yeah.
it. Okay.
How many stories did you guys ask me to say?
7.
That's actually record time for my stream. Get some
I'll
more
break it
love.
right now.
Okay. Were you guys able to read chat at all? Were you checking? I know you're blind and you're playing, so probably not.
I
read it a little bit.
Okay. Surprised you never played Jak X before Bloodshot, considering you love Jak II so much. Did you read that
We answered
message?
that, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
After we, and then,
Couldn't get past the final 15 missions of Jak III. Got like 75% and said I can't do it this drunk. Hold it up a crunk! Wrong leg up! Was there a related edit quote? That would have been really funny. But I mean, again, like without playing Jak Combat Racing, if it's a racing game and that different, but at the same time, Crazy Dragoon has also mentioned that it's not just a racing game, so it might still be different. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's going to be like.
it's like the Mortal Kombat racing game. Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
I like that. Okay, wait, so what are those things? That you just
Those
picked up?
are metal heads.
Okay. And this is a level that we're in?
Yes. To turn on the water.
Okay. So
The
what
slums ain't got no
So
water.
what kind of stuff are we looking for in the level? If if we were gonna try to go for 100%, like, whereas the first game you had the scout flies, you had the precursor orbs and precursor
Nothing,
cells.
really.
Nothing? Really?
Just like metalhead orbs and precursor orbs. That's basically it.
Pause it really quick. Can I see it really quick? Because I just want to see how the overlay looks.
Make sure you're not lying to us.
Well, not that you're not lying, but I'm just
No,
curious.
no,
I
no,
want
no.
to see what it looks like. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. You're lying. Okay, so right, the missions would just tell you what to do. Triangles to back out, and now we're in the map for the pumping station. Okay, yeah, because there's nothing else that would show. High scores? What the fuck is this? Did you get guns?
Not yet. But we're picking up ammo.
I was gonna say it sounds like we're about to get this gun. All right, take it in. Did you just get to the pumping station, or
More or less.
Okay. But yeah, I'll get out to GameStop, Jimmy, and I'm gonna get the adapter so that I can plug my Wii into the capture card. We'll go from there.
Yeah, when I get home, I'll double check for you first, though.
Okay, sounds good.
And if I don't, then we'll just play Battle Revolution.
That sounds good. Because I assume Pokepark Mechanics use the motion sensor at some
I think
points.
they did.
Okay. We were just talking. I had the mic muted for 1 second, but we were just talking about Dragon Quest a little bit. Well, we were talking about doing the Pokepark games. Then I need the adapter, and I was like, oh, if I get the adapter, there are games that I can play with it anyway. Such as one of my favorite games, Dragon Quest Swords. Dragon Quest is like a JRPG series,
I've heard of it.
much akin to Final Fantasy, that kind of stuff. I forget who developed it. I don't think it's Square. I think Square publishes it, but I don't think they develop it. I forget who. Bandai sounds right. It might be Bandai. I'm gonna check that.
I'm
Are you
checking
checking
right
it?
now.
Okay. But I have never played
It's
it.
a Dragon Quest, isn't it?
Yeah. I hadn't played an actual Dragon Quest games. Swords is the only one that I had played as a kid, and then more recently I played the definitive edition
Square
of 11. Square Enix. It is. Wait, did they develop it and publish it? Because I know they published
I
it.
see it on the front of the box.
Okay. Well, maybe they make it too.
Oh, wait. Previously published as Dragon Warrior. Created by Japanese game designers Armor Project, Bird Studio. Wait, what? Armor Project is Yuji Horii, Bird Studio is Akira Toriyama, and Sugiyama Kobo, which is Koichi Sugiyama, to its publisher Enix. All the involved parties co-owning the copyright of the series since then. Games are published by Square Enix, formerly Enix, since its inception.
Okay. So yeah, I had only played the most recent one, which was 11, or like the biggest main series title.
So that one is Square Enix.
Okay.
So there's actually a list of developers.
Wow.
So 1 through 5 is Chunsoft. 6 and 7 are Heartbeat. 8 through 9 are level 5. Enix is 10 and 11. Arte Piazza is the remakes, and Tosei and other people have done spin-offs.
Interesting. Okay, so it's a lot. So there's a lot of
There's
people.
a lot of people, yeah.
So I played 11, which was absolutely incredible. One of the best games I've
They
played.
came out recently, right?
Yeah, and I played the definitive edition. Fucking incredible. But the other game that I had played as a kid was Dragon Quest Swords. Yes. If I don't know if it's still on Game Pass, dude, but if it is, and you do like turn-based stuff, yeah, that's where I originally played it. Like literally one of my favorite games.
I'll be real, I have no idea where I'm going.
I mean, that's the problem when you don't have like the precursor orbs or anything to like guide you. You just kind of get lost.
Because like these areas are fucking massive.
huge. Yeah, and I think that was the problem from Banjo-Kazooie to Banjo-Tooie, because instead of having smaller levels, they became bigger open world areas,
Yeah.
and a lot of people weren't crazy about that.
I don't think I ever beat Banjo 1.
It was a
I
hard
got
game.
pretty far.
Oh, but to finish up what I was saying, the only other one I played was
Follow me.
Dragon Quest Swords, and it was for the Wii, and it's not a turn-based thing. It's just a go forward and back in first person, and then you get into a fight and you slash and use your shield with the Wiimote. And it was so much fun, but no one liked it. It was a good game. Guys. It was a good game. Turns out that every single friend that I played with it as a kid hated it, and I just thought that my friends Randy, Jason, and Brian all loved it, which is why we kept playing it. And it's now come out that none of them liked it, and I'm like, why did you guys just let me do this to you all the time? We played it so many times.
Star Wars had a lightsaber like dueling game for the Wii.
Really?
That was really fun.
That sounds pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I used to play
Don't
Grievous
even
and that.
chuckle.
So what's the
time,
next part that you have to do?
Turn the valve.
It seems that you remember it.
Slaughter.
Interesting.
No, we have to come back here for something. It's a slaughter.
Like an ambush kind of thing? Or...
Yeah. Still explore.
But like that's more so what I was asking. Like, why explore? Like, what is there to collect? Like the metalhead orbs. What do they do? Is there a certain amount in each level?
I don't think there's a certain amount, but I do believe you can use them for like trading
Upgrades
shit and
okay.
stuff.
So it's like a currency, I guess.
Yeah.
Crazy Dragoon, what should we be looking out for in each level? Because like obviously, like in the first game, we knew we could move on from a level when we got the 8 or so precursor orbs, when we got the power cells, and when we got all the precursor orbs. What do we do in these levels that we say, all right, we're done here, we can move on? That's what I want to kind of figure out, and then we can move on. But yeah, these are obviously more few and far between.
We already got 5, so we can cycle his goatee.
Nice. Let me see if I can.
Pay you in sharks. Yeah, so I'm gonna pay you in sharks from now on.
Yeah. I love it.
Upside down shark.
Alright, yeah. I mean, as far as I can tell from this, it's literally just you do the mission and then you leave. It looks like there are precursor orbs in each place. It looks like there's 7 in this area, but I don't know if there's a counter to tell you how many we have in each area, which kind of sucks. But at the very least, if we have to come back here later on or something, there might be areas we can't get to, so explore as much as you want.
Yeah.
And then we'll just head out. Is there a day and night cycle too? Oh my god, that's crazy. You have some your fun socks on right now? Nice. Nice.
I got those from the my company Christmas party yesterday.
That's so cool.
Yeah, well, I had like Secret Santas and all that. And I mentioned to my mom I needed socks Mom's like, oh, what kind? I'm like, honestly, I don't know. I'm like, but I need cool socks. So
Was your mom your Secret Santa?
No.
That would have been so funny.
But she told my Secret Santa, like, go get her some cool looking socks. And I already asked for, like, new dice. Which, by the way, those look really nice.
Hey.
They got little shiny crystals in the middle.
We gotta
Ooh,
come
shit.
back and
Yeah.
have these activated to get the boxes out.
I almost got swindled into buying $60 dice.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was looking for like Christmas presents for all my friends I play D&D with, and getting dice and all that. And the guy's like, oh, you know, just to let you know,
How are we
we have a deal going. So normally one pack of dice is like $10. For 30, you can get a cup full of dice, which is multiple sets.
Okay.
So I have enough sets for everyone individually, and then also excess dice.
Okay.
That was perfect. It's like, or if you're not looking for quantity over quality, you want some nicer dice over here. I'm like, oh, let me see. I thought they'd be like, I don't know, $20, $30. Because they're metal. Normally with metal dice, they cost like $20, $30.
Okay.
I would know, I have metal dice.
Fair enough.
So I'm looking, and they're like these really nice, like, they're like semi-hollow dice, but there's like a thing in the middle. And it's like, this one, it was like a cool dragon, and there's like a labyrinth pattern to the dice.
That sounds cool.
And like, he let me like roll them and stuff. I'm like, if you're rolling 2 dice at once, they're making a really cool like noise together. I like this a lot. So we go in, he's like, oh, we have different colors too. I'm like, alright, let me see the colors. And I'm looking, I'm like, I kinda want this one. I look at Chris, my buddy Chris, he's like, dude, you should get that. I'm like, how much are they? He goes, oh yeah, each set is 60. I'm like,
No thanks.
nope. I'm like,
Jeez.
I'm trying to get like a big group gift. I can't get one person $60 dice.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
That's brutal.
Right? I mean, granted, they were really nice dice.
Oh, fair. Maybe warranted the price, but 60 still seems a lot.
They are though, man. Because I just bought a set. Well, no, I didn't. Santa bought me
Of course.
a set of metal dice that are similarly made, but with a bigger thing in the middle so that it looks good. And that was like, I think 28.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's much more doable.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So do you need to collect a certain amount of Dark Eco to be able to activate that, and then
Yeah.
you can activate it any time you want?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's triggered by L2.
Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, this level looks big. It's crazy. But I guess a little bit easier. If there's not that many collectibles, we can definitely just make the game a little bit better.
And if you knock them off the platform,
It still gives you the...
Yeah.
That's very nice. What are you laughing at, Jimmy? What
Uh,
the fuck do you think you're laughing at?
one of my friends got her wisdom teeth taken out,
Oh,
and so they gave her oxys for pain. And what she, because of, you know, she can't like vape or smoke or anything. So she finally quit her nicotine
It's good to
addiction,
see you still
but now
alive.
she is gonna be addicted to oxys.
there you go. There you go.
Seal off the area.
So what's this symbol here?
Remember this guy?
Yup. Oh, the metalhead orbs.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
It sounds like venom.
Okay, so instead of Okay, so instead of bringing orbs to get power cells, he gives you new powers
Yeah.
for the metalhead orbs. And every metalhead you destroy, you get more. I wonder, can you go back to that level and kill the ones you've killed already and get more orbs, or is it different? Like, can you grind them?
You do not have enough skull gems. Come back when you have collected more.
Well, then why did you tell me to fucking activate it? Now the cops are gonna attack me.
Be advised.
Or not. Everybody else is still running away.
Understandably so.
Oh! I took their shit.
Are you like stuck inside of it? Oh, you died. I think it glitched though.
It did.
Welcome not the unknown face. Please give to
These ones go so much faster, but they're so much more fragile.
What's that thing?
That's just like a display. It doesn't give you
Oh, I thought you
No, because it's something on the map. Are you sure? Can you go back to it? I want to see. It almost looked like it was something to repair. If it wasn't on the map, I wouldn't think it's anything.
Jack, this is Torn. The underground needs
Oh shit, they
drivers
have
for
to.
vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the action.
Taxi service. Oh shit.
This is a no hover zone.
Alright, you got this.
You gotta fly them, you can't hover.
Oh, I remember these in the first one shot. Shit.
You got this. Behind you. That's tough. I haven't even played this, so I don't know what the driving is like, but I can tell you it's rough. Can I try it?
Let me try one more time.
Sure. No, he didn't. He's just off camera a little bit. He's right here.
Oh!
I even turned the camera.
Howdy!
Jimmy Jones is right here. You're gonna be Jimmy Jones now.
And out of the rear. High speed chase in sector.
Fuck.
Fucking A, bud.
You
Oh,
got it.
dude.
You got it. You can do it. I'll do it if you want me to, but I think you got it this time.
Shit. I was hoping for one of the
Better
the
control.
cars.
Yeah.
How's this thing?
That's the same one too. It's that same fucking area. Yeah. No, oh my god. Do you want me to try it or? It's up to you.
I'm gonna try.
No problem.
Give me an actual fucking car though. There we go. Batch, get out of the way.
It looks like the land cruiser.
Basically.
Like the one that, ran over the one.
I was like, I don't know if this one's much better.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
I don't know what the objective is, so I don't know if they're gonna like left. Wait, up. Oh no, I lied. That was me.
High-speed chase in sector 4.
No! Fucking
What are you talking about?
Blaming you for that one, Sean.
How did they fix it? Did they have a wait? They didn't have a remaster or anything. How did they fix the driving in Jak Combat Racing?
My phone says I'm on AT&T.
Okay.
You don't have AT&T.
I have no idea what's going on. You know that I had something weird happen too. So me and other Brian, we played through Super Mario, the N64 one.
I remember that.
We played through a mod of it, a ridiculously hard mod of it called Dark Star. And I haven't updated the mod, which, you know, it doesn't come up with automatic updates, so if you don't update it yourself, it doesn't do it. It won't smooth gameplay-wise, like how the game goes. Oh, you mean from the driving from this game to Jak Combat Racing. That makes sense. That makes a lot more. I thought you meant like they updated it, and I'm like, it was a PS2 game. They could do that. But that's very good to know, because I haven't done this yet, but it doesn't look like the driving mechanics are the best in this game. Looks like it's very easy to like overcorrect something.
Get out of the way! Fuck. Get.
That was it. How is this dialogue not what we have?
Subtitles?
Yeah, like I can't understand a word it said. Oh, did you just get?
A precursor or...
I think you got 3 because you had 7. Okay, gotcha. Nice.
I got really fucking good at that.
Jak X didn't have hover vehicles. Gotcha.
Give me a fucking gun.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so.
The hedgehog?
If I say so.
Man, they really just went off
But
like the whole
before I
gun
even
thing
think
with
about
everything,
it,
huh?
I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
My God. The stories from Jak 1 to Jak 2 were just like, my friend got turned into a weasel. Let's go save him from the dark forces. Jak 2.
Political insurrection.
We're inciting a riot against the government.
And
you need
human
to help.
experimentation.
Go blow up the ammo dumps inside the fortress that we found before they kill us all.
And like human experimentation, because the Baron is the one that gave us the
They hate
our
when I check
powers.
because I turned gray.
Gotcha, I see. Wait, where do you have to go? Oh wait, talk to that thing again now? Oh, well now it's not going to do it because it's not on the map, I doubt, yeah. Okay, so only if it's a different color.
This one's already broken.
That's the one that you had before that you jumped off.
Your
The
advertisement
fact,
here.
the fact that this is a PS2 game
And
and it didn't despawn is unbelievable.
Like how Pepperidge Farm remembers.
You remember these cookies? Jak II remembers.
You took 3.5 bites. Why the half? Eat the fourth fucking cookie. You already committed to it.
Good point.
Full sends only.
Alright, now you see that? I bet that hurts.
Walk into it.
No. Because I already know that it hurts you when you jump on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I would assume so, Jimmy. It has
No,
spikes.
no, trust.
That was a dick move. I would have done the same thing.
Unauthorized use of fortress door.
Yeah.
Activating security tank.
Look how crazy this is. I'm still 76. I had to be
You want to see the biggest bit of bullshit? I have to do the whole fucking level like this.
fun. I know, right? I look pretty bad for 76.
I don't know how old you are.
That's what, I don't know how old my sister is. I have to ask her a lot. It doesn't come up that often, but every time it does, I do need a refresher. That makes sense, Crazy Dragoon. It ties into the other games. Did you ever play the 5th one, Crazy Dragoon? Oh, what a dick move. Oh.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
Oh, and I'm still planning, as long as you guys want to, for the holidays, I'm probably going to get that Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm game.
Yeah.
So as long as you guys are down, I would still love to stream that.
Yes.
I'll try and get it, and we'll plan it before you go back, kind of thing. The weekend.
We all know I'm great at Naruto.
Are you not good at them?
Oh no, I'm actually kind of decent.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
I made Mifune though, the fucking swords guy, in Storm 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, really good with him.
Still no break.
We'll take it. Maybe a checkpoint would be something. I hope.
That's bullshit.
Oh.
That's also bullshit.
Oh, it definitely gave me a checkpoint. But yeah, I'm psyched to play it because I wasn't
those
crazy about
tubes in the
Storm 4 when I first played it. I just recently went back to get the rest of the achievements because when I was playing it, Storms 1, 2, and 3, I got all the achievements for like, you know, getting S ranks on all the main like, story missions and shit. Storm 4, I could not do that for. I was doing so bad in Storm 4 and I didn't understand why because I was doing the same shit. So after we did the marathon that we were doing, I went and got the rest of them.
Nice.
I fucked up on a couple missions pretty hard, but relatively easy. So, this one will be pretty cool. And so, do you keep up with Boruto at all, Jimmy?
No.
I was hanging out with our friend Mike, and he was telling me that they started the Shippuden
yeah,
version.
the Shippuden.
What's it called? Do you know?
Two Blue Vortex.
Interesting. How the fuck do you spell that? Is it Tube? L.A. Vortex?
Two Blue Vortex. I think, actually. I'm gonna double check it.
That's so weird. But, he said that was very good. And I was like, there were elements of Boruto that were making it good. Okay. And there were elements that were making it really good, Boruto. That, like, Kawaki seemed like an interesting character, but, like, it just seemed like such a cop-out for so many things we did. I didn't like the fact that they dumbed down Naruto and Sasuke, like, why...
They nerfed the hell out of them.
It's so... But, like, and again, in their defense, it is probably very difficult to write a compelling story when you have to write about the kids of these gods and not include the gods in the story. Like, I truly feel like the only thing that could have been done well and would have been just as compelling and interesting as if it was like way after the fact that Naruto and Sasuke are. All those characters are long.
Yeah.
That would have been like the only thing I could even remotely say would have been like easier to write for. But I am excited because he sent me like the manga canon episode list for Boruto, and I'm gonna watch that, which is probably like 15 episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try watching that because I watched like the first 150 episodes of Boruto, and let me tell you, I was bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
But
I gave up.
half the time I was like, all right, it's got to get good now, right?
I've had an easier time watching One Piece than I did Boruto.
That is fair, and that's rough to say. Yeah. You haven't, but you wanted to. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, as long as he's got the games, then I can go grab that adapter. I'm down to try him. The Pokepark and Battle Revolution.
The Pokepark is so fun. They're kind of hard, to be honest, especially some of the boss fights in Pokepark 2.
How does it play? Do you actually just play as Pikachu and you have to run around and actually attack with Pikachu?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
do you play with the Wii Remote, Nunchuck? Like what?
I think it was just sideways Wii Remote.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really cool because it has gens 1 through 4.
Yep. Okay.
So like, one of like the bosses of an area is
Why are the cards giving them eco?
And then the snow area is Napoleon. The jungle's Venusaur.
Here we go again.
That's pretty cool.
Weirdly,
Alright, so you have a gun this time, or do you just have to? Okay.
I think
We have a security pass.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm hyped.
Let me control the camera, you fucking prick.
Warning.
Yeah, the mini game.
Alert. Backup system Missile system.
That was a highlight for me. Pokemon's fading.
Fail-safe not responding.
The top tier.
Like there's
Open world as Zelda with no trainers. There you go.
there's one where you're like rope swinging. There's one where you're like it's a race.
Bro.
almost.
Evacuating.
Fuck that.
There's like a penguin sliding game, essentially.
I think Crazy Dragoon told me about the penguins.
That one was really fun.
Okay, you had way more time than this.
Yeah. But there's also a surfing one.
Nice. Was that the ammo dump? That was the mission?
Yeah.
Nice. That wasn't too bad. Favorite thing is with Darkrai, they say?
Yeah.
Wasn't
This
it?
place has too much excitement.
That shit was
We need to move
difficult.
back to the
I can't
country.
wait. That's gonna be pretty
That
cool.
was Pokepark 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Woo!
But you know, they give you like plenty of reasons to like switch between the different playable characters as you're going through the games for the second one.
That's awesome.
Like you needed to break something, you play as Tepig. Swimming was Oshawott.
That's Pokepark 2?
Yeah. Pokepark 2 I got pretty close to 100%. Because I had to get all the like legendaries and stuff.
That's gotta be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Like you have to beat a legendary at a game. It's pretty fun.
The demolition duo has retained.
I saw a video recently and it was like the top 10 worst Naruto video games that came out. And let me tell you, I guess I didn't play most of them. But I played a lot of them because I played all the Ultimate Ninjas. I played all the Ultimate Ninja Storms. I played all of the Clash of Ninja games. I played like Rise of the Ninja and Broken Bond for the Xbox 360. They had 2 games on the 360 that were pretty fun. I played Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 1 for the PS2. You guys ever played this game?
Yes.
It was so much fun, but let me tell you, it is such a shitty fucking game. But like it was like one of the first games that introduced New Game Plus, so you could just go back through. So I must have beat that game like 10 times on the same file, and I had so much fun with it. But I can't go back and play it now. It's just so bad. But apparently they made a sequel to it, Uzumaki Chronicles 2, and it was so bad.
Yeah.
Worse than the first. I've never played it, but
But
they had DS games that, or like they
Yeah,
had,
I played the DS game.
Ninja Council for the Game Boy Advance, and then they had
What?
yeah, Naruto Ninja Council was like which DS games did you play? Was it
I don't know the names. I just remember playing it.
Oh my god, hold on.
I remember going
Something
to see
Destiny.
The Dark Knight for Brian's birthday, and I was too scared of it. So I played Naruto on my DS.
Ninja Destiny, was it?
Maybe.
Was it a turn-based RPG, or did you fight like this?
It had to be turn-based. It definitely didn't look like that.
Ninja I had, I always wanted to play Path of the Ninja 2, but I never did. They were just turn-based games, so I wanted to grind a couple levels and beat the shit out of it. That ended with Mara. I remember.
It's so painful with a game coming out while the show's still going. It's like, oh, we're just gonna end right here.
Even that One Piece game you play with Randy.
Where does that end?
That was before One Piece got big in the West. That was the 4Kids dub voices. One Piece Grand Battle. Okay, so technically...
I had Nico Robin, and she was still, what, this Sunday?
Yeah. It was, but like, okay, so technically the game released in North America, but because of the 4Kids dub being so far behind where the Japanese version was, the Japanese version had finished Alabasta. So when you play One Piece Grand Battle, the Japanese version, you have all of Alabasta and some people from Skypiea. But the... Damn.
You cock-sucking whore.
But the English dub version only had up to Chopper, basically.
Oh.
But they included Nico Robin as a playable character for some reason. And behind secret, like, unlockable stuff you can't unlock them normally in-game. You have Mr. 2, Bon Clay, and Crocodile unlocked behind secrets in the game as well. But, I mean, yeah, a lot of those made no sense. I mean, One Piece Burning Blood that kind of came out in the more recent years, it was during the Dressrosa arc that it came out, but the story only covered Marineford War.
Okay.
And I don't know why. It only covered the Marineford War, but it came out during the Dressrosa arc, made no sense.
So oh wait, I'm finally home now. I can actually watch One Piece without Netflix yelling at me.
Oh my god, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I mean, does Crunchyroll have the
Dub it, so yes.
Because I made the mistake of starting it in dub, and now I can't not watch it in dub, otherwise it feels weird.
I'll tell you, man, like, I don't understand the dub versus sub debate. I want to watch it how I want to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to enjoy it anymore because unless the voice acting is god awful, which honest to God nowadays is never the case.
Some shows do.
But older shows, they tend to do better now. Like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen dubbed is fine. I don't think.
Not Tanjiro. I hate Tanjiro's dubbed voice.
It's not so much the voice as it is the voice actor and how they do it. If you don't like the voice, it's one thing, but like, it's hard to argue being like, oh, I don't like his voice. It's so much worse than the sub, and then it's like the only thing I would take into account is if like they legitimately do scenes poorly.
Let me handle this,
But,
Jack. Watch my finesse.
Because I'll be honest with you, I think the subbed cast of Dragon Ball is the most annoying pieces of shit voices I've ever heard in my entire life. So if that's gonna be your argument,
Yeah.
But I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But I understand that.
JJK, I can't watch dub. There's certain things that they say I don't like.
Is worth more than 10 of your lives.
Like one of the characters, Megumi Fushiguro. In the dub, they call him Megumi Fushiguro.
No, they don't. Fushiguro.
Yeah, it's not Fushiguro, it's Fushiguro.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Like, certain characters will say it weird and like rubs me the wrong way, and then like
Understandable.
there's a character in the first part of season 2. The voice they gave him does not fit.
Tons of fun.
That's understandable. But I also feel like at the same time, if you watch dub first and then you watch sub, you might be like,
oh no, it's just like for the character he is, it's like he should not have that voice.
Now it's your turn.
He's a big buff scary dude, and they gave him a voice that makes it sound like he's like a yeah, I hate it.
But yeah, no, dubbed and sub One Piece, they do pretty well. People argue.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. They do good enough. Nice.
Fucking Luffy's Riza Hawkeye from Full Metal Alchemist.
Luffy what?
Luffy is voiced by Riza Hawkeye.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Full Metal.
Nice. I don't know. We need some of the 4Kids voice actors back.
This is a no hover zone.
And obviously you mentioned it and referenced it, so obviously One Piece is getting the remake through Wit Studios and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What a lot of people are now upset with, but at the same time you have to realize that of course it's going to be like this. People got upset when they found out that it's going to be different voice actors.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but obviously it makes sense because
you can't have them working on the same project.
And not only that, but like especially the voice actors who are doing the sub, they're like 60 now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like, Luffy's voice actor has literally come out and said, I literally might not live till the end of One Piece. Like, we may need a new voice actor for Luffy at some point.
Damn.
I think she just turned 60. Hashtag buckshot. Oh, that's so cool. So, I also don't, and like, that was another argument that people were making, because like, I also believe that when Quinn Studios does it, I don't think they're gonna make it subbed. Like it's not gonna be Japanese dubbed. It would, I think it would be in English, considering why would they sub it for the Wit Studios remake when they made the live action in English?
Well, Wit is a Japanese studio, though.
Could be. Well, it is. But,
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean the voices will be in Japanese. It's just being animated.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know, but I think it makes more sense to have it dubbed. But either way, I think if they have it English dubbed or Japanese dubbed, I think it's going to be simulcast no matter what it is. Okay, so these are the gun courses for the guns that you can use. Do you only have a certain amount of ammo?
Hold your fire on six. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
Uh-oh.
That was a citizen. Yep. They all saved the day.
That also doesn't help when you have a fucking shotgun.
No.
Yeah.
I know. So according to Crazy Dragoon, I assume that each gun brings a different course that you can do.
Yeah.
Like a sniper will be able to hit a target in a moving car.
Fair.
With it's a convertible.
Let's go. I need to get 3,000. No way. It's not gonna end there, is it?
What time are we heading out, Brian? Hold on. Gavin might be in the moment. Otherwise, I'll get an Uber. Why would you put them that close? It's a shotgun. I've done that so many times.
Understandable.
Like fighting games specifically.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Speaking of fighting games, I'm kind of mad at the Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game.
Is it out yet?
Not yet, but it looks so floaty.
Really?
Yeah. Like, hold up.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything for it.
There's a clip of like two characters fighting,
Right.
and they'll like go up in the air and fight. Combo will, like, one character will like be like knocked out from the combo, and then you just drop like that, and you gotta wait for them to get up again.
I think that like combat games, especially the ones that go in the air, can be very finicky. That's why the Dragon Ball Z games, like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 specifically, because that was one I played most, and I feel like most people played it a lot. That one had very strict mechanics like that. Weird shit.
I just hope like the rest of the game is good enough because like I want to play as Fushiguro, you know, summon all my Shikigami, you know, have a funny little frog guy go grab you and like kick you in the face.
Wastelander? Can't say
One
that I
Piece makes a
have.
good fighting game.
Wasteland.
It's not
Bleach
gonna-
needs a
it's not
game.
gonna- That's also true. Bleach.
They've got mobile games.
I don't know
Or
why.
gacha games.
Having comes
why
to
they do.
mind.
I've played too much.
Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Stark. But yeah, no, I need a good
Metalheads,
Bleach fighting game.
Get toys?
A good Bleach game.
Yeah.
Slow down, Jack and a
It
fat
can't be
man.
that difficult.
You two had better run
Hell,
that by me
let me
again,
make my
'cause
Zanpakuto.
there's
I'll do
no
it.
way I'm
I'll do
going
it.
outside the city
Give
to
me, like,
raise
different,
more
like,
metalheads.
Bases to work with.
The ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog. so I'm gonna bag him
What
5
does
nasty
man-
metal
what
heads
did
at
he
the
call
pumping
us?
station.
No boy.
Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we are rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get
Speaking of dumb things, the boy in the heron looks really good.
While he tracks
The new Miyazaki movie.
We'll meet at the pumping
I've
station.
never heard of it.
Oh,
Listen,
dude.
Cherry, don't
Got,
you leave me dangling in the wind out
Robert Pattinson
Let's do it.
as the voice.
Oh, I've heard of this. Because
Where he-
what the fuck?
He sounds deranged, and I love it.
Ah, shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, this map is. We're still in the fortress, like that first area, or
We are in a different part of the city because we have incoming area.
okay. Damn.
In April, Kaiju number 8 starts. Yes. I have been reading that since month 20.
Okay.
Same with Don to Don.
I've heard of that.
That anime is just on a trailer. So excited for it.
What's it about? Because maybe I haven't heard that then. 'Cause I
So there's 2 main characters.
but New York City on roids, honestly, I could see it. It's massive. Is it about a demon boy? Okay, so no.
No.
Okay, so I haven't heard of this.
No.
There's another show that definitely starts with D that sounds like that, and it's about a demon boy. That's all I got of it.
So one of them, the girl believes in ghosts, but not aliens. This kid believes in aliens, but not ghosts.
Of course, why not?
So they're arguing about it, and they're like, all right, girl's gonna go to a place where there's been like alien sightings, and the guy's gonna go to like a famous haunted place in Japan.
Okay.
So the two of them go. The girl goes to this building where aliens have been sighted. There's aliens. And then the guy goes to this tunnel. There's like a very famous haunted tunnel in Japan.
Okay.
Where there's like this like super fast old lady who like she'll challenge you to a race. And usually, no, like the way it goes, is you always lose, and then you die.
Nice.
He races her, but he doesn't die. Instead, she steals his balls.
Yeah, that sounds like
So the main story is we gotta get this guy's balls back.
sounds right. Yeah, okay, fair. I see it.
But it's not in like a pervy way.
It doesn't need to be.
It's just really funny.
Fuck.
But like, it has some of the most detailed like panels for a weekly manga,
Interesting.
and they're gorgeous. And it's really good.
Where are you headed right now?
The part that I was worried about.
Leaving city safe
Gotcha.
zone.
Gotcha. I just finished, I was just watching the Nier anime.
Ready to
I
hunt a
was
few
curious in
metalheads?
seeing how that
Follow
was.
me. Stick
It's only
close
12
and watch
episodes,
my
but it was
six.
done pretty cool. It was done pretty well.
Fun.
I think there's going to be a second
go.
season of it, which is interesting, because I was like, what the hell would you make the second season about? It's about the second player.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, apparently mom already wanted to order some pizza. And you're still picking up at 4:25.
I'm good to end the stream whenever. I'm good to take over if you guys need
Or
to run out.
we'll be ready at 4:25.
Where are we picking up?
Josh, it's already paid for.
Hurry up, kid. Don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
So for everyone who's watching here, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, and of course, I hope you're enjoying Jack and Daxter stuff. What do you call it?
This way.
I'll be taking a break once they leave. I might stream tonight. I'm not going to be doing Pokemon Coliseum like originally I was thinking, because Brian, the other Brian, was
Toast those
busy.
bad boys up ahead.
So we'll probably do that on Tuesday next week. There won't be a stream on Wednesday or Thursday next week.
Don't get caught.
But
Did you miss me?
We'll have some stuff before the end of the year. But I'll take a break and maybe come back and do some Final Fantasy VII remake. Or Batman. I might try and do some Batman instead, being that I had to end that show the other night too.
Honestly, I think trying to kill these guys with the gun takes longer than punching them in the face.
You ever taken a bullet to the face? I haven't.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
It does.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
Knee punch.
Becky's not streaming this coming Thursday. You take Monday, Tuesday off? Gotcha. Yeah, obviously with Monday being Christmas, I won't be streaming Monday, but I'll stream Tuesday night. More than likely. Yeah, so tonight will probably, if I stream tonight, it'll be the last stream before the holidays.
Let's get to the next target.
A couple days, but I'll put up the schedule when I have a better idea of what I'll be doing in Discord. Of course.
I think that's a good thing.
All the way at the beginning. God damn. Alright, let me see. You're gonna say it. Wow. No autosave, huh? Jesus.
Nope.
That's a
PS2 game.
Jak I had autosave.
What?
Yep. Unless they threw it in on the remaster and didn't for this one, but that seems weird.
It's there.
But
11%.
not bad. Fucking A. What are those things? Obviously that's time. Metalhead orbs, precursor orbs. What's on the right?
Is that a fucking 16th note?
Yes.
Yeah. Where? Do it again.
Right next to the percentage. Is that a 16th note?
I don't think so.
It looks
No,
like
it's an
one
eighth
of the-
note.
Eighth note, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Wait, point at it. Are you talking about the blue thing?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not. It's just it looks like Pac-Man eating a little triangle thing. It looks like it's part of a circle that broke off. That's what I'm seeing anyway. What do you guys see?
Oh, yeah, I can see that now.
That's so funny because I don't.
Yeah, no, but from a distance.
That's kind of like the Rorschach. Like, what do you guys? What do you guys see? I see a pig.
No, it looks like an eighth note.
It does.
Yeah.
That's so
But
funny.
yeah,
I don't
if
even
you
see
get
it.
closer, you can see that it's actually like a fragment.
Interesting.
Piece of like.
Well, do you guys know what that is? Like what that's supposed to represent? Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's see. Is there anyone I can raid? You guys are free to just walk out the front door because you guys probably have to leave.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys grab everything.
Got my hat. Alright, come on.
Yeah.
Taking you up. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Leave stream on for the rest of the day. Ooh, let's let's raid Klingendinger again. He's doing his Metroid marathon. Oh, I had the volume. He's on Metroid Fusion right now. I don't know what Metroid games he's playing, honestly, but he's doing a lot of it today and tomorrow. Oh my god, Camouflage is also streaming.
Camo!
You know what? Let's raid Camouflage.
Camo.
Alright, guys. Have a good one. Next Saturday, I assume. What's today? There's a December 31st, right? Yeah, because
It'll be the 30th
yeah,
on the Saturday.
yeah. Okay.
But
So
I believe that's when we're having Christmas because we're not doing Christmas this
that
weekend.
makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
If not, no big deal. We'll figure out another day too. Fuck you, Jimmy. Get out of my house.
Phone, wallet, keys. Alright, I'm good.
You're not missing crab walk.
Get the fuck out of here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We're going to raid Camouflage. Like I said, I'll put in the Discord if I'm going to be streaming later. It'll be Final Fantasy VII Remake or Batman. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, maybe Batman because I wasn't able to do it as long as I wanted to the other night. But until then, I'll let you guys know. Go say hi to Camouflage. Have a good day, guys.